Welcome everyone, welcome to another episode of The Park. I'm Craven and let's continue on the search for Callum. And let's see if we can get a handle on what the heck happened between him and of course the mother we are playing right now. And of course what's going on at this park. Because not everything seems on the up and up, to be honest. We heard stories about a guy named Steve in the costume of Chad the Chipmunk, basically molesting a lot of people, even gouging out eyes and such. We heard stories about basically the mother figure that we are messing around and calling her own kid little shit and things like that. And on the other hand think, oh, someone is hurting my child. Yeah, it is something weird. And of course, main of all, a big thin dude, which I think is a representation of the park owner. Because, let's be honest, we can almost conclude that we are not in the real park. I think we are in some kind of representation of that park, because this was the park that her husband worked before he died. Well, actually as he died, because he fell from the Ferris wheel. So I think this is for her the source of everything, all the problems that went on here. Because they met here in the park, he died here in the park, and basically we could assume that also Callum was conceived here in the park. So everything bad in her mind has happened here. So yeah, we need to figure out a little bit more, but I think we're getting towards the right direction.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Alright. Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in the parkgoers' mouths. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear of those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offers their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with all authorities to help bring this case to a rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates to the story as going forward. Yeah, my first reaction is gotta be Chad in the costume. That costume, it will give him... Why did this sound like someone is behind me? And before that sounded like someone was getting eaten behind some kind of building. Probably the candy shack. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, so if the story is correct, we should find something with the ravens behind it. Because I think we read the story for a reason, so... Behind one of these buildings, there's probably a body of a child or something. Because it did say child in the piece, right? Yeah, I think it's over there. It's pretty clear they're hinting at something. Alright. Guess there's nothing else to do but just to have a little bit of a look-see. Yep. There he is. Together with a freaking clown. Doesn't look like a kid though.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him? This isn't a game
Would it be Chad? God. That's Chad, isn't it? Smelling like a corpse while wearing this damn suit. Okay, see something over there. Will that be what they need? Pills. Is that to tone down our insanity or just to get rid of those headaches we apparently are having?
These are mine.
No, coincidence pharmacy, but I wouldn't be too surprised if it were antidepressants. Daughter is hot? Fuck gravity, not safe, your mother. Say no to graffiti. 1980s. You're better off than you were 4 years ago, Reagan. Don't believe anything to tell you. Fear the booking man, stop picking your nose then. That's Booker, man. Yeah, I think we're a bit high right now. Hey. Okay, so we're not allowed to go that way. Can we go towards you? Our little chipmunk friend. Hello. Hi. Wanna be high with me? Nah, guess not. Alright. Eyeballs in a jar. Alright, not very strange.
Don't touch me.
Was that Callum? Is it gonna be the same newspaper? No, it's another piece. Okay. Future times. Billy Potten is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17 child is a magnet for sinfulness, made omniscient by broken fires in the coastal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to the battered goats and shamrock afterward. Okay, this is just a really bad piece of writing. I think it's just a representation that we are in insanity land right now. Can you please stop that laughing in the background? Oh, you're freaky as hell. Can we go hide? Nope. It would have been cool if there was something behind there. Yeah, headbutted it straight out of existence. Well, the guy is no longer here. Okay, so this is clearly... She has probably did a suicide attempt way back when.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Yep. Our final attraction. The horror house. The big, bad witch. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else to do but to go in there. Let's do this. Yes, there it is. Oh, nice drawing, by the way. Okay, this is probably gonna be the biggest, baddest attraction in the entire park. Insanity ensues. Weird shit going on everywhere. I assume, but would probably be true in some regard. Dumb. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. Something throng of townsfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what I don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here, to the House of Horrors. I must think. Together we chat once again. Alright, let's take a ride. Did I actually see something walking over there? Was it Callum walking over the bridge over there? Might have been my mind, I don't know. Awesome drawings. Failed to see how that's scary, but nice drawings. Okay, never seen something like that happen in a horror house. Something just disappearing. Cool. Game is upping their game. Hi, Chad. And Steve. We can actually confirm that we are the mother now. Yeah, it was pretty... Does she has her eyes closed? It's probably confirming this air is not totally real right now. And there he is. The park owner. Well, at least his shadow is. I do like the fact that the mirrors do reflect her image pretty well. They could use that a little bit more like an actual thing in the game. That you're seeing your reflection and suddenly you change into chat or something. Wouldn't fit the narrative, but I would respect it. Nah, not scary enough. Okay. Hello, little guy. Ready for me? Yeah, I guess we don't have any other choice but to follow him. Deeper and deeper into the haunted mansion. Is this her house? Probably. Nightmare Circus.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
Yeah, she definitely did not get the treatment she needed to deal with this. Just some empty words from people saying it will get better. Ah, well. Disconnect notice. After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you that your services has been disconnected or will be disconnected shortly. Please do the following. Make the payment listed on your last bill. Contact us on yada yada and we can arrange a payment plan so that you can immediately be reconnected. If you believe that this is an error, call us on yada yada to discuss your options. If you are unable to make payment, please contact your local welfare office to discuss a placement for you and your loved ones. Winter in Maine is cold and brutal. Don't face it without electricity. The Dunwich Power Company. Dunwich? Yeah, reference to witches everywhere. True story, Hunger, the true story of the donors. Yeah, weren't in a family like all cannibalisms and things like that? Like the donor party. No bloodstains or anything. Yeah, old Callum's toys. I love you. Oh. But that was enough for you, wasn't it, Mother? The Wilting. Susan Anscombe. Are these real books or just, let's say, slightly different as the actual ones? Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum, electricity bill, fix faucet. Yeah, just a normal to-do list. Which I really recommend making every once in a while, especially when you go to the shop. I always forget shit when I need to buy stuff. Oh, wrench. Oh, can we? Oh, we cannot move with it. Yeah, I thought we could repair the house for her. Miss Mallard, as we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicine. If you feel at times that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Dr. Spencer from Dunwich Emergency. Is that the name of the town or something? The Dunwich? Let's see. Lorraine. I received your letter and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago and then disappeared off the edge of the map. And then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer for any of my letters. And you now write to me asking for help? I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you. I truly did. But every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl. Never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I need to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please do not contact me again, Karen. Okay, so that's probably the husband's side of things. They blame her for everything that happened, his death. Yeah, it's a recipe of disaster, basically. Oh, I remember these ones. Those were accident prone. Yeah, you basically put them between your feet and then jumped on them like a very tiny skippy ball. Yeah, I fell off multiple times, really hard. Emergency services. Okay, let's see. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from grief of losing her partner, Dawn, who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provide standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. Okay, so that could also get back to last episode's scene where she was under the bench with shot with electricity. So she did get electrotherapy with it. It's not a it doesn't necessarily mean a representation. It was actually happening. Miss Mallard, our inquiry into the estate of Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State. The deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards to the birth of Donald's son Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they considered you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I'm not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services in this letter. Sincerely, Edward Stapleton, Attorney at Law. Yeah, that is harsh. That is really harsh. Her parents, not her parents, but parents of Dawn, her husband, said that Callum is not his. As she cannot prove it, she will get nothing. She will be left behind alone, single parent, no funds what to speak of. Like I said, it's a downward spiral and everything is going against her. Alright. So basically, going to be a PE moment here. Yes. Going round and round as we go, making it worse each and every time, I'm sure. Nightmare Circus, same book, a little bit more wear and tear. Okay, there's her medicine. Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment. I now want to try and explain it. I think it's because I am so far from home and I'm working so hard. Every day working at the park, it gets worse, like spring inside my mind. Winding tougher and tighter and tighter. When we go for a drink after work, it gets a little better. The guys relax, we laugh, and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without having in my right mind, but when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city, where I don't feel like this anymore. I love you, Donald. P.S. I was thinking about a name for our boy and girls. I like Callum for a boy, and Emma if it's a girl. Oh, is this one of the last letters he wrote her before he died? Story of Holodomor. It's not what I read last time. I love you. More pots. The wilting. Still the same book. Lots. Hey, Callum.
Leave me alone.
Remember, take the pills, follow up with Dr. Spencer, organize babysitter for Callum. Okay, so this is basically what went down near the end of it. Yeah, not creepy at all. I didn't run away. Daddy took me. But Daddy is dead. Okay, that's weird. Thank you, William, for the new watch. It's very nice. It has made me happy. Carrot. Okay, so basically Callum is, let us say, starting to be a little bit of a brat towards his mother. Yes. Because represent the passing of time. That he stopped caring for it. Alright. Next round. We're gonna get this time. More disturbing. Blood on the drawings. Devil children. Nightmare Circus, still the same book. Don't see anything strange so far. Story of Hansel and Gretel. Okay, like was in the attraction. Everything is messy. Blood blood all over his cap. Did she kill him or something? Does seem like that. Oh, this is mental. Yeah. I think she really went crazy and did something to Callum. Still bewilting? Pills, 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 more pills! Tickets to Atlantic Island Park. Or did she went to the park with Callum to kill him there? To reunite Callum with his father. Because he worked there. Yeah, crazy shit. Wine and a picture of Callum in the refrigerator. It doesn't belong there, but okay. Blood everywhere. Or she killed him at home and is carrying him to Atlantic Park to bury him there or something. History of Solomon Island. I didn't run away. Yeah, pills, 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 pills. Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat the text if I already read it once. Yeah, it's the park owner. Yeah, but that's the thing. Is it Callum that drew it? Hey, no door. Is this the last turnaround for us? Oh shit. If this actually was how the apartment looked like, then yeah. She went over the deep end. He is now certifiable crazy. Oh. Still Nightmare Circus? Oh, that's freaky. Those eyes. I always have a thing with puppets and things like that in movies and such. Oh, they always freak me out. The story. The hunger. Oh, so much freaky visuals here. Is that Dawn? My two best friends, Dawn and Laura. Okay, so it isn't her. Pills. You are alone. Nobody loves you. Callum is no longer who he once was. Oh, yeah. She killed him, alright. I love you, mommy. She couldn't see it, she burned it. And a bloody ice pick in the fridge, yeah. It's gonna end up with the actual deed that she did. Now we are Callum, locked in the closet, hearing her coming closer and closer. Opening the door. I guess not. Maybe next round. Yeah, the doll party. Yeah, she burned everything. Yeah. Everything that reminds her of anything to Callum, the husband, everything she destroyed, everything she wants to forget. Yeah. Can go over the deep end a lot more than this. Okay, one more round. Still mad in the circus? Story. Yeah. Shit went down. Blood on the walls. Cool. Yeah, blood in the room of Callum. Yeah, there's no other way than to say this. She really did a number on him. I seriously doubt that he's still in the land of the living. Forget Don, dead, not him. God. I think it's gotta be Dawn Laura and the park owner. Did she kill them? Did she fool that went mental on them? Ooh, an ice pick through the eye of the bear. Oh, that's the same in the beginning, in the van. There's also some kind of blade through the eye of the bear. Is that representing like Callum? What she did to him? There was such a good opportunity just for us watching here and then give us a proper jump scares. Yeah, tore, burn, ripped apart, nothing lost, everything can be broken. Okay, I think this is it.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. The child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time, before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. It's super clear right now. Kids broke in today. It has been long since I heard laughter. So very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I like hearing him laugh. This boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe anymore. My machines came to life, whimming in a time to his grasp and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought me by the machine is not very complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. If this is what she actually wrote, yeah, serial killer material through and through. Eyes without sparkle? Yeah, disturbing title for a book, okay. Yes, and of course again, Hansel and Gretel. The story we read in the Tunnel of Love. Or as the game calls it, a tunnel of great stories. Are you ready, guys? Time to face our demons.
Callum? 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 Callum?
The buddy?
Callum!
Hey, Chad! Nice Cthulhu shirt. Just represented the child is like a monster. Just like mom. Yeah, showing us what we already knew. And the monster helping her, the representation of the park who made her do it. Because it took away everything. And gave her a little demon. Yeah, no happy ending here.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
Yeah, same guy we saw at the beginning of the game. The attendee at the park.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Yeah, it's over. That's it. Okay, like I said, that's the guy from the beginning of the park. So basically, it came full circle. So the start of the game was actually her at the police station, probably telling her story, or at least going through it in her mind. And in her mind, it's always been the park. And there it is. Oh, I thought it stopped. No, but I have to say, not bad at all. I like the story. It's pretty nicely told, not directly into your face, but gives you all the pieces you need in order to finish it off yourself. So, I think that's it for this game. A short one, only 3 episodes, but nice playthroughs nonetheless. And then, like I said, so I think in the first or in the second episode, if you guys want me, when I play horror games, to use a cam, so you can see my face, like if you want to see my actual facial response to what we are seeing, like the video and write it in the comments. Just said to me, show me your face, please show me your face, and I will do it from now on every horror if you want me to. So for now, we're gonna leave it at this. We're gonna try to see if soon we can pick another story game or horror game to do here. But for now, it's goodbye from the park. So as always, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Until next time, my ravens. Bye bye.